Okay, this is the long-awaited video, guys. The tier list of UFC fighters I'd invite to my Thanksgiving dinner. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Or not, whatever. Happy Black Friday. Who cares? But these are people I would like to have at my dinner at the table with my family. I think it'd be fun. Let's get right into it. First, Kyle Brahalio, S tier. You'll see later why, but obvious fighting nerds have to be at my Thanksgiving. Can't have it any other way. Okay, next up we got Charles Oliveira. I'm going A tier. Would be S if his English was a little better. The Portuguese might be a little difficult for my family to understand. So you know that might be a little weird. I don't know if they'll be able to understand him. I would love to have him, but because of that, he's gonna have to be an A. There's a couple other people I feel like would be a better fit. Next up, we got Colby Covington. This is gonna be a D tier. I'm sorry. He probably won't show up to my dinner. Kind of ironic because of the next person, but yeah, in character Colby is who we're going with, not out of character. Because out of character, he's like a normal guy. Like the Colby Covington everyone sees, I'm not inviting him to my fucking dinner. Could you imagine having him at your fucking dinner? It'd be pretty funny, but yeah, fuck no. Who knows what the fuck he's gonna start saying? My whole family's gonna like hurt themselves. Okay, next up we got Conor McGregor. This, all right. You asked me last week, right? Last week or 2 weeks ago, he would be S tier, but it's a tough time for him right now. I'm putting him in the B tier. I would love to have Conor McGregor. I'm gonna bump him up to A, but oh god. I just my last video, I can't have this guy as like S tier after I just fucking made a video like that. B tier, I'm sorry. I'd love to have you, dude. Let's wait until December 20th, I think it is, or whenever your appeal is, and then we can adjust this list, and you'd be S tier. Just want to make sure everything's good, before you're at my Thanksgiving dinner. But yeah, Connor would be funny as fuck to have at my dinner. It would be funny giving him alcohol and him getting drunk. We could all do coke. Okay, next up, Daniel Cormier. Listen, he's D tier. But listen. Why D tier? Why? Daniel Cormier seems like a very, very, very nice guy. All right? In all honesty, he seems very nice. I would like to have him there, but the amount of food he would be eating, I don't have enough money for that. I can't afford to have DC at Thanksgiving dinner. I can't afford that. How many Thanksgiving turkeys do we need to make for him? He seems like a great guy. The only reason why he's D tier is because I can't afford to feed the man. Next up, we got DDP. DDP, you're going to go in B tier. DDP seems like a nice guy, actually. I don't have, like, I'm very in the middle about DDP. I don't hate him, but he's not like my favorite fighter. He seems like a cool guy. So, I put him B tier. Rob, C tier. He's not D. I don't like to talk a lot, so having him at dinner would be very nice. He would just fucking rant for hours and hours and hours. So I'm okay with that. Like, just rant the whole time, Rob. Please, just keep talking, Rob. Thank you. He try kind of take the focus off of me having to talk. He would just be talking. The dinner might be hours, but it's okay. Rob, you can come. Not my first pick, but if it came down to it, it's not the end of the world if you show up, Rob. All right. Ian Gary. Ian Gary, C tier. Ian Gary B tier, actually. Ian Gary seems like a genuine nice guy. Those cuck allegations might hurt a little bit, having him at the dinner table. My dad would probably make jokes about him. So who knows how that would go. But he seems like a nice guy. Nice family man. He has a young son, has a wife. It'd be a great dinner. Again, I don't really feel any type of way about Ian Gary. He seems like a Nice guy, to be honest. Jean Silva, S tier. S tier. The fighting nerds have to be there. They have to. They have to be there. Kyle can translate. That's it. John Jones. John Jones. Okay. I I might go C tier. I might go D. I'm gonna have to think hard about this one. We would have to hide the alcohol, just for his sake, you know. Like, please, Jones, please don't drink. I like imagine you invite him to your Thanksgiving, he just drinks and then just like tears up the house or something. Like, dude, please don't get drunk. Um, yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I don't think I could have John Jones again. Good fighter. At Thanksgiving, we'd have to hide the booze. Shout out to him though. Nothing against that, but he has a drinking problem. I don't want to fucking intoxicate the man, and he might try and sleep with me. Next up, we got Leon Edwards. Leon Rocky Edwards, you're going into fucking D tier. I'd rather have John Jones there than Leon. That sounds kind of crazy. I don't like how he talks. Again, seems like a cool guy. I just don't like the way he fucking talks. Derrick Lewis, we're going fucking A tier with Derrick Lewis. He seems like he can cook. Again, another big guy who eats a lot, but not as much. DC's eating constantly. At least Derrick Lewis can get into the ring right now. God, what the fuck? I'm leaving that shit in. At least Derrick Lewis can get into the octagon. I say that like he didn't like pull out his last fight, I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean. He can at least fight without eating. DC's was probably eating during Derrick Lewis's last fight. Derrick Lewis, funny guy. Funny guy. He'd be funny to have at the table. A tier for that reason alone. Islam, brother. Brother. B tier, he's kind of funny. Again, good fighter, but who fucking cares how good of a fighter he is? It's fucking dinner. What am I even doing? What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Oh my god. Okay, Islam, yeah, B tier. Again, he's kind of funny. English, not the best. We're going straight into the next one. Manel Cap. Manel Cap, you have to be there. Manel Cap has to be there. He's funny, good English, he speaks Portuguese, so he'd fit with the rest of them. This is like the biggest Portuguese glaze ever, but who fucking cares? He has to be there. He's funny as fuck. I think he'd be great to have at dinner. And he's fucking crazy, so it'd be fun to have Manel Cap at Thanksgiving dinner. Next up, we got what the fuck? Bilal Muhammad? Bilal? Is his name Bilal Muhammad, I think? Fuck, I forgot this guy's name. Shout out to Bilal C tier. You're not going down with Leon. You see that right there? We got Bilal above Leon. That's how it is, guys. That's how it's gonna be. I don't want him at my dinner. I just can't put him on the same level as all those other guys. Bilal. Who the fuck? Who is this guy? All right, next up we got Pantoja. Pantoja. Sorry, Pantoja, you're going in the C. I mean, he's not going to be eating a lot of food. Seems like a cool guy, but no real feelings about him. Like, that's the gayest shit I've ever said. Alex Pereira, you're going into A tier. He's fucking massive. He'd be cool to have there again. The English isn't too good, but again, we got people in S tier who don't speak good English. Again, I think he's cool, funny. We'd need a translator at dinner. And he's cool. It's fucking Alex Pereira. What the fuck else do I say? We got Paddy the Baddy. Paddy the Baddy, you're going in the C tier, buddy. If you weren't so gluttonous, look at these words. I mean, if you weren't such a glutton, I don't even know if that's how you use it, you would be in probably B tier. Funny guy, but he eats a lot of food. You know, I'm really trying to save money on my dinner. So Patty, you're not allowed. I'm sorry, Patty, you're not allowed. You seem like a fun guy. Paul, what the fuck am I? This is gay as fuck. I'm just realizing this is like the gayest thing I've ever done. Whatever. Patty, you're going into C tier. Carlos Prates, come on, S tier. And you know, while we're at it, the whole fighting nerds need to be up there. We got Rufi, Prates, Manel Cap, Jean Silva, and bro, what the fuck am I? Bro, we got the whole fighting nerds team. Has to be a dinner with Manel Cap. Next up, we got Hanato Moicano. Funny guy, and his English is getting good. He's funny as fuck. He'd be hilarious. He would just start saying shit at dinner. He's A tier. He's A tier. He has to. He's almost S tier. S tier is like the lineup. A tier is like any of them are up there with them. Sean Strickland. Here's the thing, guys. Sean Strickland. Holy shit. He's literally Marab. Why is nobody? Everyone talks about Marab talks so much because he's like post-fight interview and like in the octagon he like talks for 20 minutes. Jesus, he talks for like 20 minutes. This guy Sean Strickland is literally Marab on Twitter. He's just like, I just open up Twitter and I just see Strickland just talking about the most random shit, like typing paragraphs about just the most random shit. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing? He's just always ranting about some random shit. It's kind of funny, though, to read it. I'm like, dude, what? This is just Sean Strickland just talking shit on Twitter about something? Yeah, dude, I don't want you to fucking yap the whole time either, buddy. Tom Aspinall. B tier. He's close to A. He's a funny guy again. Everyone's just so hilarious, man. B tier. A tier. Tom Aspinall. This is recency bias. He may become the GOAT. And I have a couple questions I'd like to ask him. So yeah, he's up there. Tom Aspinall, good, like insanely good fighter, obviously. But you know, with that upcoming Jones matchup, I want a little insight on it, buddy. So you're going in A tier. Ilia Topuria, B tier. Kind of like a psychopath. Not in a bad way. He's just kind of like psychotic. In a cool way, though. So he's going to be a B tier. Ilia Topuria. Again, if this was like putting them at lunch tables, maybe I do that. You know, maybe I put him and Connor together, even though they are together there. That just popped into my mind. I think, yeah, Ilia Topuria, cool. English, decent. But yeah, he's like a fucking psychopath. Like, he actually scares me. I don't know why. Like, out of all these fighters, he's like the only... Like, obviously, some of these other guys fucking scare me. But, like, Ilia Topuria is, like, fucking scary to me. I don't know why. But it seems like a nice guy, you know. I think he just recently had a daughter. So, shout out to his family, I guess. But he's a fucking psychopath to me. Last but not least. Okay, S tier. And that's it for the video, guys. If you made it this far, like and subscribe. This is my tier list. S tier is coming to my Thanksgiving. We're gonna do a live stream of my Thanksgiving. They're all gonna be there. You know, we're all gonna, hey, yay, cheers, Thanksgiving, whatever. Yep, that's my list. D tier. I'm looking at this again, and it's actually a very good list for my own personal Thanksgiving. Colby Covington in character, not allowed. DC, you eat too much. Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards, just don't even speak. If they could just like wrap his mouth with like duct tape and put him there. Umar, you too, you speak too much. John Jones, no alcohol allowed. Blah, whatever that guy's name is. Yeah, fuck him. Pantoja, soon to be maybe ex-champ. No real feelings about you. I keep saying that. I need to stop. We got Paddy the Batty. Fat. Sean Strickland, yaps too much. Conor McGregor, allegations. Drickus Duplessis. I don't know why the fuck he's B tier. I just don't really care that much about Drickus. He seems like a pretty cool dude. He's like crazy trash talk, though. Actually good trash talk. Ian Gary, cuck, allegations, allegedly, you know, and I feel like that might cause a rift at dinner. Islam Makhachev, brother. Ilia Topuria, psychopath. Derrick Lewis, big but probably cooks good food. Charles Oliveira, just an all-around wonderful guy. Alex Pereira, scary, but seems like a very nice guy. Hanato Moicano will talk the whole dinner. He will talk the whole dinner, but I'm okay with that. He's kind of funny, and I feel like He could talk the ear off of my family, but in a funny way, in a way that I'd be able to enjoy and be able to actually listen in and not fall asleep. Umar. Umar? What the fuck? I just looked at this goblin and called him Umar. Umar's getting the belt anyways, who cares? Tom Aspinall. He's a wonderful fighter. I love the fight. Okay, Tom Aspinall, come on. We gotta know about the Jones news. And then we got all the fighting nerds. Obviously, the fucking best team ever. I'm glazing them every video. Manel Cap is funny as fuck and like crazy as fuck. So it'd be good to have there. And then last but not least, we got Tracey Cortez. Yep. Nothing to say there. All right, that's it. Like and subscribe. I'm out. Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, whatever the fuck it is. See you guys. Bye.